Welcome to Movie Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews to unboxings and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. Now, let's roll the film. Today, I'll be reviewing a movie that's a tradition in my household every December, White Christmas from 1954. You may not have seen the film, but you've definitely heard its iconic title song. So stay tuned if you want to learn more about this holiday classic. The film's biggest name is Bing Crosby, who was one of the most popular singers of the 1940s and 1950s, and for reference, he was Frank Sinatra's favorite singer. Bing also starred in several earlier holiday favorites such as Holiday Inn, Going My Way, and The Bells of St. Mary. Next is Vera-Ellen, known primarily for her dancing talent. She performed with legends like Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly and was considered one of the best dancers of her era. Rosemary Clooney, yes, George Clooney's aunt, was a successful singer and actress, though her film career was limited partly due to her personal struggles later in life. Kaye had a strong run in Hollywood from the late 1930s through the mid-1960s and brings a lot of energy and comedy to this film. Lastly, I need to point out that movies from the 1960s and earlier usually don't connect with me, but this one definitely stands out. One thing older movies have is pure charm. The opening credits with red background, holly garland, ornate lettering instantly sets the mood. The film opens with Bing Crosby singing White Christmas, and it's beautiful in its simplicity. No flashy editing, no theatrics, just a great performer and a great song. I honestly miss that. The set designs are a standout. The wartime battlefield, the nightclub act, and the Vermont Inn, all practical sets with no digital effects, showing the craftsmanship of that era. Kaye, as Phil Davis, steals every scene he's in. He's quirky, funny, and can both sing and dance. He and Bing have a great dynamic, especially in the backstage dressing room scene where they argue while getting ready for their night out. It's simple, but the acting carries it. The comedy still lands too, like when Phil tries to figure out if Betty wants kids and Bob mutters, pushing, pushing, or when Bob jokes that bringing their show to Vermont will cost somewhere between ouch and boing. The soundtrack deserves its own section. Sisters, classic with the Haynes sisters and even funnier when Bob and Phil perform it. The best things happen while you're dancing. Great song and an even better dance number using the entire set. Snow, cheesy, but one my parents and I always sing when it's snowing. Count Your Blessings Instead of Sheep, a heartfelt slow ballad. Love You Didn't Do Right By Me, a beautiful emotional breakup song. The final reprise of White Christmas, a big charming finish with costumes, dancing, and classic Christmas vibes. The only one I don't like is choreography. Kaye's intro with the dancers feels weird and artsy in a way that doesn't match the movie's tone. I actually skip it on rewatches. I'll admit, White Christmas isn't the most Christmassy movie overall. Outside the beginning and ending, most of it isn't about Christmas at all. But that doesn't matter to me. It's a movie I watch with my mom almost every year. My rating, a 4 out of 5. The transfer is a native 4K presentation with HDR10 and Dolby Vision support. Audio includes a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 and the original 2.0 mono track. It's the same audio from the previous Blu-ray release, but honestly, a Dolby Atmos or 7.1 remix isn't necessary for a film this old. The musical numbers still sound excellent. The HDR upgrade really shines. The blue dresses and fans worn by Betty and Judy sparkle with detail. The red Santa outfits at the finale look deeper and richer than ever. Film grain is intact in a natural, pleasing way. Special features are the same as the previous Blu-ray releases, which is fine considering the film's age. There isn't much more that could be added. My 4K release rating, a 4 out of 5. As you can see here, I have the slipcover version, which is currently the only way to own White Christmas on 4K, no steelbook or other release at this time, and it's a great price right now at only $19.95. So real quick, I wanted to show off the slipcover has the original theatrical artwork, and I'm going to bring in the Blu-ray that I have to the side. Just side-by-side comparison, we have a 65th anniversary, we have a 70th anniversary. And like I said, this is the theatrical artwork, and I like it so much better opposed to just the white snow background that covers anything. So actually, we'll do a side-by-side. We will do of course, the 4K is at the top and the Blu-rays at the bottom. Go ahead and show off the back, which are pretty much identical with the bubbles and picture right there. All right, we will take off the slip covers and reveal the exact same artwork. Go ahead and flip it over to the back again. And then we will do the 4K and the Blu-ray. So the Blu-ray just has a blue, see, I'll make sure I get everything in the frame, We've got the 4K right here, black 4K disc. We have an image of Irving Berlin, he's the person who who composed the music to the film. And then the Blu-ray disc. So we'll go ahead and put that to the side. And then for the Blu-ray, it is just a Blu-ray disc, no DVD together, and this is just the digital code and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and close this up, put the slipcover back on for the Blu-ray, and then do the same for the 4K. The special features are on the Blu-ray disc, not the 4K. And you can see we have an image here, which is a little creepy the way the artwork is rendered. And it's actually a different image from the 4K. But no music, nothing is playing in the background. We're going to go to Settings. Of course, you have that English 5.1 DTS HD Master Audio and the English Restored Mono DTS Master Audio. English, French, Spanish, and a bunch of subtitles on the right. We're just going to go to the scenes real quick. 1, 2, 3. Pretty standard. Extras, we have a bunch of extras. We've got a commentary by Rosemary Clooney, White Christmas Sing-Along, Classic Holiday Moments, Assignment Children, Backstage Stories from White Christmas, Bing Crosby Christmas Croner, Danny Kaye Joy to the World, Irving Berlin's White Christmas, Rosemary's Old Kentucky Home, White Christmas from Page to Stage, White Christmas A Look Back with Rosemary Clooney, photo galleries, and theatrical trailers. Think of White Christmas, and what movie do you watch every holiday season? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thanks so much for watching, and may all your Christmases be white.